Do you know how to win a king pawn in game? Your opponent might think that if you push any one pawn, then I go to promotion square and on the next move I will also push the pawn and the game will end in a draw. Do you agree with him? Not really. Because white has an amazing way to win this game and it starts with the check. If black plays king f8, now king moves threatening to play king f6 followed by e7 checkmate. And if black realizes the threats and play king e7 controlling this square, but now he loses the pawn. And here if he plays king e7, remember he can't capture this pawn, otherwise this pawn is queening in the next move. And don't play this move with the idea of promoting a pawn. This pawn is still alive. So maybe this move is great. Not at all. Because if you play threatening to capture this pawn, but after c5, again don't play this move, otherwise this pawn is unstoppable. So king d3, king f8, king c4, king e7, and this is a draw. So here white has a stunning move to win this game. Can you see it? Do you know about the triangulation tactics? King f3. Remember, black can't play d3, otherwise no one can defend this pawn. So black has only 3 good moves here. King f8, c6, c5. Okay, let's go one by one. If black plays king f8, king e4, threatening to capture this pawn. Do you notice that in the previous position, when your king is on e4, the black king was on e7 square, but this time the king is on f8 square and this gives white to a powerful advantage. So c5 protecting this pawn. Now see the difference. In previous position, black king controlling this square due to black king is already on e7, but in this position he is not there. So we are ready to go there. King f5, but after king moves, still he controls this square, but I don't care. King e6. Remember, black can't play this move, otherwise king f6 followed by e7 checkmate, which is unstoppable. So d3, and after king moves, can anyone stop this pawn from queening? Of course, nobody. And here, instead of king f8, if black plays c6, do you know what you have to do when black king is on e7? Yes, just wait and play king f4, not e4. Now black has only 2 good moves, king f8 and c5. If black plays king f8, then king e5 threatening to capture this pawn and also play king f6 followed by e7 checkmate. So after king moves, we win the pawn and winning the game. And if black plays c5, strengthening this pawn. Now if you are thinking about going to reach this square to make a queen, but you need 3 moves to reach there, and by then he will also make a queen. So white finds the only winning move here, and the move is king e4, a prophylactic move. Now black can't move forward either of the pawns, otherwise he will lose. So king f8 and now king f5. King moves, d3, king moves, and again no one can stop this pawn from queening. Here instead of king f8 and c6, if black plays c5, yes, you guessed it right, king e4. Black cannot forward either of the pawns, so king f8 king f5. But wait a minute. Instead of king e7, if he goes to g7, controlling these squares. Don't worry, if I can't go this way, I'll go the other way to make a queen. Now he push, king moves. Here, if he pushes again, then after king e7, this pawn is unstoppable. And here, if he controls this square, I don't care. He push, check and win the game. Okay, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.